a relationship is working well, there's no better place to be, whether it be as lovers, as husband and wives, as siblings, or just as a bunch of mates. But when one of those relationships breaks down, it can be a very painful experience. At best, a feeling of a sense of loss, but at worst, it's like having the guts ripped out of us. And often the abuse of what we consider special and significant will be the most painful. Well-meaning friends might gather around and say, well, it's okay, time's a great healer, but does it heal? Often the wounds fester and we become bitter. And they might say, well, forgive and maybe you can forget. But how can we forget when we're reminded daily of the scars that remain? If ever there was a man who had the right to give up in the face of broken relationship, it was Jesus of Nazareth. One of his mates handed him over to a corrupt court shortly before committing suicide, while the rest deserted him in his darkest hour. He watched his executioners gamble for what few possessions he had, and he was ridiculed by the masses. And as his own father turned his face, no wonder he questioned, is this a road I've got to go down? Take this cup from me. Why have you forsaken me? In a fit of rage, he could have said, I told you this was a waste of time. But he didn't. He turned to them and said, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. Many have laid down their lives for what is just and true, but at a place called the Skull, truth and justice met and embraced a broken world. For as long as there is forgiveness in the heart of God to humanity, maybe there's hope for us to forgive one another and let that heal the wounds that time simply can't do. And maybe, just maybe, we can learn from the scars that remain. Cheers. God bless you.